What's up, fangirls and fanboys? This is Ruth and welcome back to a Fangirl's Heart channel. So, the last time I uploaded my GKS related video was about my personal statement, and today I'm going to share to you my study plan. At first, I actually don't know on how to write my study plan. I actually have a lot of questions in my mind. Should I be specific or share like an overall plan? I don't know, but this is how I wrote my study plan. For the study plan, there are actually three parts. One is for the language study plan. The second one is goal of study and study plan. And then the third one is future plan after the study. I'll be reading my study plan to you. So first one is the language study plan. Studying a new language really needs a great amount of focus and perseverance. Even before I have interest in applying for the GKS, I have been taking Korean classes in the Korean Cultural Center in the Philippines because I really want to learn a new language aside from Filipino and English. Whenever my schedule matches the language schedule that KCC offers, I try my luck to get a slot. Sometimes I was able to get a slot, sometimes not. When the pandemic started, I did some self-studying and made time to watch YouTube videos like Talk to Me in Korean, as well as listen to their podcast. When KCC offered online classes, I tried to apply again and continued my Korean language class. I recently finished my 3A class. I was planning to apply for the next level, but I had to give it up because it will be an on-site class already. I'm currently living in the province, and it will be hard for me to go back and forth to Manila. For now, I am watching YouTube videos and listening to podcasts. Aside from that, I also read and try to translate news from Naver to improve my vocabulary and sentence structure. My goal is to at least be able to create a basic Korean conversation as well as write basic Korean sentences before I start the language program. So recently, I started memorizing at least 3 new vocabulary words per day and writing a daily diary in Korean. Once I've been chosen as a GKS scholar this 2023 and have started my language program, I will be active in the Korean class by participating in the class discussions and use the Korean language to talk with my classmates. I will do well in my assignments so that I can improve more. Aside from that, I also plan on joining different cultural activities wherein I can meet other Koreans and start a conversation with them. Since I will be in South Korea by that time, I will allot some time to visit the library and read Korean books. During my free time, I will watch Korean dramas without subtitles to improve my listening skills too. At the end of the 1-year language program, my goal is to reach at least topic level 4. Even after the program, I will continue to study the Korean language in order to achieve the highest level in topic. For my goal of study and study plan, the main goal is to earn my master's degree in South Korea by 2026. Along with this goal, I aim to improve my multimedia skills and be able to create outputs that will show the combination of Korean and Filipino styles. To attain these goals, I will actively participate in class, especially during practical sessions. Since design and film are more on the practical side, I will practice my skills through filming different locations in South Korea and create detailed contents and promotional materials. I will not only improve my filming skills, but also my writing and video editing skills. Aside from that, I will continue to do reviews on Korean and Filipino videos to differentiate their styles and know what needs to be improved. It's also my goal to learn more on how Korean productions work from pre-production to post-production. As I have been working as freelance event staff during my college years, I know how hard and tedious productions are. Aside from taking electives about advertising and film productions, I will also volunteer on cultural programs and join organizations which focus on producing events, exhibits, and films. Lastly, I aim to study further about hybrid media, which has been my topic during my undergraduate thesis. My undergraduate thesis tackles about promoting my town through the use of illuminated paper dioramas. I created an artwork which involves paper cutouts, animation, and sound design, which is not a typical thing that Filipinos do when promoting a certain place. I plan to discover new types of media by visiting exhibits of different artists and learning from their artworks. Art continues to evolve, so I should level up my knowledge about it. And lastly, for my future plan after study, after obtaining my master's degree, my plan is to get a job in South Korea, whether it be in production companies or as an instructor in an academy. I want to apply the skills that I learned during this program. That's why I have been eyeing a lot of production companies recently. Not only will I be able to apply those skills, but I will also continue learning about this field. But like what I have mentioned earlier, I also plan on being an instructor in an academy since this will help me gain teaching experience. This teaching experience will help me reach my goal of being a professor in a university, whether it be in South Korea or in the Philippines. In this way, I will be able to share my knowledge and experiences with other aspiring media art students. Having these jobs will also help me save money to do my next goal, which is to establish a production house. I aim to establish my own production house that will create quality outputs in advertising, film, and other art fields. When writing this study plan, they actually gave some questions that you need to answer. I have heard or read some other essays and some of them used bullet points, but for me, I prefer to write it in an essay rather than in bullet points. Just like how I did with my personal statement, I also wrote a first draft and then waited for like 2 days and then read it again, edit it, add some things, remove some things, and then after the draft 2, waited another 2 days and then reread it again until I am satisfied with the essay that I made. So my tips is actually just the same as how I wrote my personal statement. So if you haven't seen my personal statement, check out this video. Currently, upon reading it now, I'm actually kinda doing it right. I believe so. Since I'm currently in my language study program, I believe that I am studying well. So my study plan is actually working. I'm sharing this to you so that you will gain some inspiration or ideas on how to write your own study plan. But I hope that you won't copy it because of course we are different. We have different learning styles, we have different life, we have different personalities. So make your essays as honest as possible. So if you have any more questions, don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you think that my video is helpful for you, make sure to like it and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And you can also share this video to your friends or your family. So for those who are going to apply for the Global Career Scholarship, fighting, I know you can do it. Again, this is Ruth and thank you so much for watching this video. See you on my next videos. Annyeong!